the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount.
Preceptor
If I
going a
hadn't
bit too
resorted to
crazy
beastly
here.
actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Danheng, the past is behind us. But the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
He talks like he's genuinely trying to do something noble and help, help the Vidyadhara survive. But also at the same time, it's like, sir, you're talking awfully noble for somebody that resorted to very suspicious means. Again, popcorn is necessary at this point, and tea. Trying. Drama queen.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your
Bro
confession,
feels no remorse.
I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
He's the Lulu.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests.
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation.
How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Dr. Ishu would call him an idiot right there. Dumber than the gambler who we need to have an eye.
Imagine
He thought he cooked,
if
chat.
there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers. It would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of
So they're just gonna
overpopulation.
mitosis during wartime?
This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
Bro's got high hopes. I don't think it works that way, my god. Can you imagine, like, wartime ends and it's like, oh, my bad. Now I will no longer mitosis.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Says this man!
Hold it.
Bailu, oh no!
Miss Bailu!
How could you?
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
We just gotta ask Bailu. Bailu, is it okay for us to seize this guy? Bailu gives us a thumbs up. Yeah, go ahead. As a High Elder, I said, you know, Get this guy. Bailu would tell us to get this guy and put him in jail. Not listening to you, Preceptor. Allow you to commit treason. Hello, man. How are you? Thanks for stopping by today. How are you? Yeah, this guy, he thought he cooked. He's not cooking. The way, like, he's so disillusioned. Like, he's talking about it like it's this big, noble cause. And it's like he genuinely believes it, too. Like, he's the abundance. Truly, what the abundance does to a man. Did he not know who they transform other Foxians? Yeah, he wants to repeat the same mistake. I wonder if maybe he knew a little bit about it. He was like, hey, maybe if I help, maybe we could do the same thing. Yeah, leave the child alone! Looks at Danhong. Also, you showed that you don't actually care about helping anyone except yourself. Yeah, he's just doing it for himself.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
ridiculously
even care
pitiful.
about the High Elder.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
You want rebirth? That's crazy! He was just talking about like, oh yeah, this edition of Imbibiter Lunae destroyed all our lives, and this is him going, hey, kinda wanna do the same thing here. Bro, the facts are not lining up. Yeah, it's not about survival, it's just he's doing his own thing here. Exuviation.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara Rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during Rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you.
It's like, I would know, you did that to me.
I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Yeah, Danhong said take accountability for your actions.
Danhong, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture.
Maybe you're the one who can't see
Rebirth
the
hasn't
bigger
changed
picture.
you one bit.
Miss Bailu,
He's got more.
as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please.
Therefore, I can cause problems.
The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
No!
Do whatever it takes. Make sure they
Yeah, Danhong is so
The
cool.
stench of evil.
He really went. The Lawfu natives can't do it, but I'm part of the Astro Express now. You can't see the forest for the trees. You really thought we were about to fall for that. You
Feeling
really
tired already?
did.
Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
You know, Danhong was so brilliantly written this whole
evaluation
story
begins.
class. Like, we got Danhong being extremely sarcastic and silly in the beginning, and now we have Danhong being extremely cool.
Get it together.
Danhong
Allow me to
fans are
virtually
being
take
fed
the
well
lead of
today.
your body and mind.
Let's play for a while. you find the answer?
Heaven surge.
Is Leisha the next character that's gonna be featured in the banners?
Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon. Break.
Nice! She and Topaz are next? Ooh!